Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm joining in on the open collab that's Let's Do Die Cutting Monday. Our hostesses are Tree Craft On and Kathy's Creative Crafts and More. And you can do punches, you can do things on your Cricut, you can, excuse me, you can do die cut, you can do whatever you would like of that nature and join in. And so today, remember, I'm working on something, a project, and it has to do with, well, a lot of it, the theme is butterflies. And of course, when you do something like that, a lot of us first, we shop our stash and we see, okay, can this fit in? It's a small journal, very small. But I'm one of those who like, I end up making mine pretty bulky, to be honest. And I started off really trying to keep things as flat as possible, but me being me, that didn't work. So I can show you the dies that I'm using and the punches that I'm using. This punch comes from Amazon, and that one gives you these guys. And as you see, they have quite, their body is very pronounced, and sometimes I put stickles in the middle, or you can also do your little, like the diamond tape in the middle, stuff like that. Or even draw in the middle. Get your markers out. And then these teeny tiny ones here, I think they're showing up. I was hoping. These teeny tiny ones, I think I've showed this punch before. This was from Tuesday morning, 5 years ago, something like that. And I use it all the time. It is such a fun little accent, especially when you're doing florals. And then this one that I decided to do in gold, metallic gold paper for her is this one that I got at Goodwill. That's about 5 years as well. Okay, look at the back of it. It just has a number on it. I'm not sure, it doesn't have a make. But look at that, isn't it fun? And the only reason I haven't bent these wings up is because of the gold paper. Now, I did do some embossing. Got out my embossing folders and then wanted to put in a few tags. And let's see. This is the dies for that. These 2 tags. But I'll be honest with you, I think this is not the correct SKU. Sometimes I put dies in different packaging depending on how I want to store them. These guys were a huge hit the last time, and so everybody was like, oh, I love those little ones. I love the smaller ones. Here's my journal I'm working on. This die here, oh, I need to bring that up too. Where'd I put them? I also use from Artsy this die, and then for embossing, this die. I also use this one and this one. This is from Firefly, and I also use from Gemini. That's Tuesday morning as well, 3 years ago. This one. Okay, and I'll show you those in a sec, but this is one of them that I made into a pocket, and you all just absolutely loved these tiny little dies. So it makes this size oval. It makes I thought y'all might want to see the shapes, and if you're interested, they do come from Amazon. I got them. They're not brand new. I mean, I've had them a few years, but they might still have them. Look at this one, y'all. Look at that. So tiny. And then you have this size oval. And yeah, check it out. And then this one. So there's some great, I mean, I just think they're darling, very versatile, especially if you just want to send a card with a little bag or pocket inside and give someone some tags such as these. As you know, you can put them anywhere. And this, I think, is the packaging. I'm pretty sure, but let me look and see. I don't know I'm pretty sure because it says 10 pieces. And then it says BO3, 10 pieces. And then the SKU is 120236. And I guess mini metal dies, mini tags. I'm not sure, because like I said, I've had it a few years. But if you're interested, because that was the biggest, most comments I've gotten on die cuts before was on these little teeny. Look at that one. Wait a minute now. There's another one, because here's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's the little teeny tiny round one. Oh no, don't tell me. I'm always looking for that one. It is the smallest one. Okay, it's not under anything, is it? Okay, let's go back to our butterfly and see if it's in here. Oh man. Okay, there's one more. I don't want to hurt that butterfly. Let me see if I can look inside of there with this one, you know, to get it out. I'm not feeling anything. What did I do with it? You know what's going to happen? Since I took it out of there, I'm going to find it on the floor, I bet you. But it's smaller than this one. Okay? And it's a circle. It is the cutest thing. I apologize for not having that. And I did it in gingham. Oh well, pink and white gingham. When it comes to some of the punch, this is one of the dies I already showed you. These guys are a Martha Stewart punch. These guys are this one. Oh yeah, this one is this one, the Art C, the Stamp and Cut. So I did this one and this one. And I thought to myself, I need it on thicker cardstock. And when you emboss on that thicker cardstock, look at that, it comes out perfect. I was like, oh, that is such a cool embossing and die set. I'm really tickled with that. And then these guys, see how they have this piece that comes up like that? Very delicate though, guys. Very, very delicate. Ooh. And they are this one from Gemini. That one right there. And then, oops. These, I think these are precious. They're an interesting shape, but you still know they're butterflies, and I think they're so cute. And they're the smallest one in here. Look at, they look like little lace butterflies, you know? That's from Firefly. And that's what I've been doing when I have time to do it. I'm working on our house, and so I don't have tons of time. But when I do have the time, I come up here and do what I can and then go back to work downstairs. And thank you for looking at this mess on my desk. And it's a lot worse over there and over there, because when I make something, my desk, oh, that's a mess. And I want to thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning. afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.